Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I wanted to show you guys the arena island that Wolf has basically pimped out, and this is amazing. Wolf really loves decorating, and this looks like this looks like a new world almost. Like, this is gorgeous. I mean, good job on this, Wolf, because this is amazing. Like, this really is crazy. Look, you got the carnival here. Like, look at the scare wheel. This is like this is wild. But yes, Wolf has been decorating the guild, and it looks like after some tough love from the guild, we've actually been making some progress. The master crafter is almost done, and that's it. All you need is a little bit of teamwork and donations with Azoth, and you can get it done in pretty quickly. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying to solo it. But we got some big news to talk about in Wiz, and this is big because power pips are being changed. Well, not quite in a sense, but it is very, very interesting. So let's just jump right into the news. First of all, Atmoplex has to mention that there has been another round of disconnects that has happened, I believe last night or yesterday. And yeah, this was really interesting because they've been having some disconnection or login issues. Apparently the website sometimes doesn't work, so I'm not really sure what's going on. This might be the Cabal's doing, or perhaps Novus is forming. I don't know what's happening with that, but hopefully it doesn't become a daily thing for them to post about, as they said in their tweet. I think one of my viewers also mentioned that they were raiding and then this disconnect happened and it kind of messed up their raid run. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, be careful if you are gonna raid, because if a disconnect does happen, then that might mess up a run. So pretty interesting stuff from there. But going on to the power pip news, and again, this was teased by Ratbeard. He's usually always streaming on Twitch and giving us the latest details of what's coming soon, and this is pretty crazy. I'll show you the image first, but you can see on this wizard right here that they have these red type of pips, and these pips are basically school specific pips. Now we're gonna read the whole type of, I guess, notes that was mentioned, and this one's kind of a beefy one. This is kind of a very lengthy one, so I'll read it out for you. And it says School pips, we're introducing a new kind of pip, school pips, and they do everything that power pips do, plus a little bit more. Now, school pips count as power pips, so you can use them in all the ways that you can currently use power pips. Now, in addition, they count as power pips whenever you cast a spell of that school. Kinda like Mastery, except you don't need Mastery to do it. To generate power pips, you will need to chase down a new stat called Arch Mastery. Ooh. Arch Mastery governs the rate at which your power orbs fills up. So when your power orb fills up, it will automatically convert one power pip into a school pip. Your power orb can overflow and hold up to 7 points if for some reason you don't have a power pip to convert to a school pip. Now, as an added bonus, if your power orb has at least 3 points in it, it will convert white pips into power pips. So it will take some time of RNG out of the power pip generation as well. This feature includes changes to your deck functionality. By default, all players will generate school pips of their own school. So, but we have placed a button on your deck that you can change your preset for what school pip you want to start generating in combat. And that setting is saved into each deck, so you can build decks with different spells inside and different presets for your school pip. You can also, big emphasis on the also, change your school pip setting in the middle of combat. This lets you change the next school pip to come up. Changing this setting in combat doesn't change the setting on your deck, so you don't have to worry about forgetting to set it back. Now, exclusive school pip cost. This is interesting. So this new functionality doesn't stop there. School pips. Sorry, my throat is just like dry. Oh my gosh, that really hurt. But school pips work just like power pips, but they are a little harder to get. and to use. And so we've assigned them additional value in the spell audit, and in much of the same way the shadow pips work, we can assign an explicit school pip cost to a spell. So you might find a death spell that requires you to have at least one death pip in order to cast it. Pretty interesting. Now, by now, some of you are probably jumping ahead, and based on some of these teasers you've been seeing so far, you know what's next. Spells of one school that require a pip of another school. For example, you might have an ice spell that requires a death pip. Whoa, okay. Right now, for story reasons, we plan to keep spells like this out of the main line until players reach Novus. Interesting. Now, of course, if you're the same person as me, you probably just had a brain fart and don't even know what is happening. But yeah, they're just changing a little bit of pips and stuff like that and allowing school pips. Atmoplex also mentions that there's a correction, there's a typo within the notes. To generate power pips, it should say to generate school pips. But again, it's a pretty interesting concept, and I'm excited about it. And the bottom part is interesting because it does say that spells like this will be out of the main line until players reach Novus. So this will be a feature, I'm guessing, that might be versatile. I don't know, versatile in Novus or something like that. I don't know what I'm saying. But pips are changing, basically. So have fun with that. As much as I would love to know how it's gonna work, I'm excited, and it should be interesting though. I'm excited. So here we go. Over here, Wizard101 has some packs that you can get. This is the Hollow Eves bundle, and it gives you 15 packs for the price of 12. Pretty interesting stuff. And then Cam also teases a new beast form over here. This is the Myth Colossus. And it looks like you'll be able to do, and this is just a rough draft, obviously, 50 myth damage and summon minion, or taunt if player has minion. So lots of minion play here going on. And it looks like this one can place like a 200 trap and 100 shield if the target has taunt or something like that. So looks pretty interesting. I'm really liking these new Beast Moon teasers are pretty cool, I gotta say that. Then on Pirate 101, not much on Pirate 101, but you can get some spooky items in the Crown Shop. I gotta say, these spooky items in Pirate 101 look pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. These are some pretty cool looking items. So if you want to get some Pirate 101 items, there you go. Have fun with that. I want to go back over to the power pip thing, and I wanted to show you, I guess, the screenshot. So it looks like this wizard has some, I guess, fire pips, I guess what you would say. Pretty interesting stuff right there. And if we go over here, another screenshot, these green pips, I would imagine, would be green pips for school, or not school, but life school. So I'm guessing these are life pips. So interesting enough, it looks like you'll be able to basically do a lot. And it also brings into the question, will we ever need mastery amulets anymore? Because if we are going to get like school pips and, you know, being able to cast all these school pips, it does make me interested if we really will actually even need the mastery amulets anymore. So I'm actually very intrigued into this, and this might actually be helpful for me because I do use some balance spells in general. So I am curious as to how this will play out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think Novus is going to be interesting. Let me know what you guys think about the whole pip system, because, you know, whenever it comes to like systems like this, again, sorry for my throat is killing me, but whenever it comes to like gameplay changes like this, what tends to happen is that nobody really reads like the notes or anything like that. And so when this update does drop, a lot of people are going to be very confused as to what it is and how to basically adjust to it and make the best use of it. So yeah, personally for me, I'm excited, and when test run does drop and they drop the test run notes, we'll get a little bit of better understanding on how this will work, and of course show some gameplay of that. I am super excited for Novus. Let me know if you're excited for Novus too. And my name is Richard Unicorn Caller, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace out.